Here's yours. Last time you have to do this fight. Good check.
You're right, that would be so cool if frogs existed.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. dancing green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Gold.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yes, dance first. Melee's even range dodge.
An invitation to dance. How will the
In,
challenger
out.
respond?
Yes, dance. Let's prepare to dance. My parties, triple.
Challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're
now.
up, dancers.
For the echo.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
We don't have the echo available yet.
One,
The fever's taken hold.
One.
Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
two, three, four. Dodge.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Our Bravo side.
Our thing got messed up too because somebody died. I was first.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep.
Are we doing it?
Account for
We
you
are not going
every
to make
day.
this.
Are we splitting my light parties?
What?
Are we doing
On the
light
dance
parties?
floor, everyone's
For
a
what?
star.
Oh, for this?
For this mechanic.
Should we just like
You're also just wiping because of disaster.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
We'd had a bunch of deaths already. We weren't going to make it.
Just for my brain's sake, right? So for DPS, it's 4, 3, 2, 1, north to south, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but if somebody dies, that goes
Right,
out the
right, yeah.
window.
Like me dying totally fucked that anyway, but I just
I'll
wanted to
just check that he left too, don't forget.
Yeah, PF just does it by number checking.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign
At least the PF way doesn't collapse if someone dies. Pulls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Double.
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Party.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the
Dancing
spotlight
first.
and burn, baby,
Melee's odd,
burn.
ranged movement.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Force the dance.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're
And out.
up, dancers.
Forget the echo.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
One.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Two. Three. Four.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Starting Delta's head. Someone moved up.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
You stick to the flavor.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Red. Airs, respect the waves. Respect the waves. Out in.
Come on, show me your moves.
Full rolls.
Back to it, dancers.
Corners. Go south. Red. Color pairs.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Yes,
burn.
dance at Cardinals. Sports dance in corners.
just getting started.
Double light bar.
Keep grooving, baby. Dancers, take it away.
Out first. And out. Don't forget the echo.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Just dodge.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! You're up, dancers!
The boss. Dodge. Ulti. Alpha. Dodge it. Orders. It's in. Yes, with 8 next ones. It's west. Dodging. It's Charlie dodging.
Show us some electrifying
Just
moves!
dodge, get roughly to your corners. Partner stats. This is in, out, in, out. Spreads.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
If you got him.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close! That was one hell of a party! Let's do it again sometime!
It's fun.
Except for we have to do it every week to unlock the next fight.
Until
next
time.
Unless you want to have somebody skip us every week.
What we say for Luke here? Need bracelet, Kithrin earrings, healer net, healer ring, rest spend books. So I get bracelet.
You said Kithrin earring?
Correct.
I like on purpose looked this up before raid and I fucking forgot.
Everyone look at the diagram I made for the Riverscape arrows.
Yes. I'm sure you all noticed, but it took me a second to also notice that you're basically assigned 4 squares, and you just go into one of those 4.
And also note which stack you're a part of if it's fire.
I don't know if I've seen that yet, so
It's
how do-
Riverscape once, but it's in
I assume are we doing it by light parties?
It's the last picture. We have a group with Ithrin, me, Zaf, and Knight. And they're gonna be on the boss for melee with them. The other
Okay.
group is everyone else.
Okay, so it's like the light parties of the previous thingy that we just did.
And we need to be in the river, like in the water, but also
Yes.
dodging the arrows.
Then current hypothesis.
I know I forgot to put my Yan suit on. I made my Mew suit. It is a fusion.
And then for lightning phase, we're doing said yes, right, it's left.
Yeah.
Mark, make sure you're sufficiently away from the bridge because it's still an AoE. Also, at the start lightning phase, there was like a flash of lightning on the screen, and then when people got hit by what looked like baited AoEs, we all have to stand together, wait for the flash, and then scatter. Probably. Could also just be random spreads, but sort of twisters, yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Fight parties. Jump to 4. Fight parties jump to 4.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
goodness! The ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out!
Watch your
It's a
D-pad.
veritable storm of needles.
Hands out.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
One dead.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Sports fake, DPS real. And then
Pudding alone gets awfully
No, but-
dull, don't you think?
Oh, 9 minutes slightly. That's probably too late though.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
bait ray. Walk. Raid wide. Raise. Hot to walk.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it a second too late. I started moving.
The challenger's down!
I was like,
Is
no.
this the end?
Maybe a whole mitigation support for moving.
What?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Three light parties. Feed in.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Fam.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Check your defense.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
Towards fake DPS roll.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Take the raise. Block. Big wide. Raise, get a cat.
and grab my mana.
Oh no, that was too
Oh, I
much for the
didn't even.
challenger.
Why is it on me? I don't know how I would have even.
I think if someone doesn't hit it in time, it just random act.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Did I target the wrong one? I have this.
The west one was just on Zaf.
Oh, that's okay.
What inspiration
know
will
this
you
is
give me, I wonder?
With the dots could be
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
Oh, there the last stretch.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. 1 to 3 partners. Partners.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Was it a good video?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
Mine wakes me up to play fetch at 5 in the morning.
What's your favorite color?
You know, I forgot to study what my favorite color was.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Like parties. The 3. Big party.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Ethan.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Watch your defense.
something missing. Oh, I know.
Too bad.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
It's fake DPS real.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Take the raise. Minutes. Big wide. Cat. Get the raise. Caught the walk. I need some fucking juice there.
This is the end.
Need anything.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I know this is also not the problem, but I saw a very small PF thing. It's a very small change from what we do. Very, very small. That seems pretty nice. Let me know if you want me to tell you. Very, very small. Maybe I'll do a ready check, and you can vote if you want me to tell you. It's okay if you say no. It's very small. Okay.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Draw this.
Night parties. 1 to 3 light parties.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
Or real DPS fake.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
In
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
boss.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Will do.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Fuck off, Yan. That is. Or not Yan, Cat. That was bullshit.
You might want to just wall, because otherwise you're just gonna die to the
The challenger's down! Is this the
raid.
end?
Raise.
The challenger rides it again! Can they turn this around?
Wide. Yeah. Off the walk.
the way the puddle works is it only spawns when it spawns, so it basically spawns extremely late for what you're used to.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
It's also just
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
pairs. One to four pairs.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
Oh, sorry, my mic is on. I was drumming. I don't know if you heard.
Or a little bit.
Food check.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Jump to two pairs.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Defams.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Amen.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Defams.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
And that
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
what's real, DPS fake.
alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Raise. A minute. Big wide. Yeah. Take the raise. On the walk. Array. Get some juice soon. At use. The view's still alive, Kithred.
I know. I said, oh shit. I did it.
What purpose?
The challenger's down!
What game?
Is this the end?
It was going so well.
It was.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
The writings on the
Or the hint.
Ooh. I haven't heard of this.
That will be good.
What's the... I don't know, like environment. Setting. What's the setting?
End of the world. So basically the idea of the game is some paintress god appeared like 67 years ago, and it just like paints a number every year, and everybody above that age dies. So now they're at year 33, and they're off to go try to stop her.
Ah.
But it's one of those games where you know it's not
Oh
gonna
man, I'd be
happen,
dead
you know?
by now.
I only have 3 years left.
It's definitely an interesting apocalypse scenario, because you know, when the oldest person in society is 33, their society's not going to be around much longer.
It sounds like it's Korean. Is it Korean?
It's French, actually.
Oh, it sounded very much like every Korean manhwa that exists.
So it's actually Expedition 10 plus 20 plus 3. Because that's how French people say 30, I think.
23.
It's like pretty interesting. It's a modernization of turn-based combat, basically. Kind of like an even more flashy Persona that has like souls, like, you know, guarding and parrying and dodging mechanics in this turn-based combat.
Good check. Get
Maybe it's
past
after
ads.
50. Maybe it's after 50 the French start doing lots of addition.
No, it's...
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
starts early.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Airs. Note 2. Airs.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
I'm just getting rage, guys.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Defense.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Stay mid.
Watch out! Such a veritable storm of needles.
Fams.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
Support fake DPS real.
Bullshit!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Win.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Raise. A minute. Wait, what? Yeah.
He's trolling.
Sure the cat's dead. Off the walk. Cat dies. Sure the featherweight dies. Need juice, I need juice. Nothing to use. These must die. Hands must die. Dodge the arrows. In, you out. Riverscape. There's your Riverscape arrows.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
A crystal clear river. How charming.
Watch the arrows. Stack spots. Watch the arrows. In the water. Stack spots in the water. Uriel.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned
Run.
the waters
Scatter.
mighty. How frightening.
That's just baited. Okay. DPS to the right, supports to the left. There.
But after the support.
Guys, environmental storytelling. Gotta watch the freaking thing.
Oh, Cloud.
Cloud exists.
I would need sprint for this, jeez.
There's a lush move.
Step in the mud for science.
Still fucking wrecks me. Yes, it can in fact be fire or lightning, like the normal.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Life party. Jump to 3. Life parties.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Defense.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Defense.
sense? You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Or fake DPS real.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Take the raise. Well, good. Get. Take the raise. Pop the walk. Array. Yeah. That needs to die. Another ray. Couple memes. Blood. Losing the die. Again.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Heroes.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Even Meow. Rushing River Snake. Try to sprint like your life depends on it.
What do you say to a refreshing river escape?
Eyes on the flag. Up through your squares.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Reds.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
March the cloud. Stack together. Stack together.
I A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Cloud. Not that way.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Cloud. Is it healing?
Needs more impact.
Stack together. Prepare to run if need be. Flash.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly
There is no god.
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Somehow I think we're probably not all
Strip.
supposed to be on the same island.
New strip. New strip. Alright, there's DPS islands, Tank Island, and Musicur. Musicur was like a fucking bones. Oh, and there's the fucking Twister. Alright, so there's a... South is DPS land. Because there's 4 towers.
No, that's melee land.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
So we'll do like
Looks
healer
like people with AoEs, they chase, so you can't have them on the towers.
Yeah, looks like it does that chasing AoE and then a following thunder bait. So you gotta bait all the hits away from the towers.
Let me watch exactly what Musicur was. So Moose Drip was the Akmorns that were on one was on a healer, one was on one was on Swift, I think. Okay, I bet what that is, because I think
Are they large enough to take like over the river? Like from if someone's on the other side of the river? Can
no.
they stack with it?
So I'm betting because there's not a lot of room in melee land. I'm betting that it's like a healer and then a far away DPS because it specifically targeted Swift. He was like the furthest DPS away. Because otherwise there's not a lot of room, but it's like Sinbound Holy and Fru. It's fucking Akmorns with puddles.
A relatively weak hit, but you do need a second person to not have to have you spam heal during it, I think.
Yeah, you healers northwest, range to northeast. And then I don't know what Musicur is. It's like cones. So maybe it's radial spreads. It looks like it's cones, but I don't know why people died.
I don't see but
Maybe Musicur is like the tank and DPS mechanic since the range are doing their own thing. And
there were
then
cones. I did not see the cones on my range side, yeah.
it looked like there was like 2 cones from Musicur.
Ooh, I see. I was the only range person out, so that's why y'all had the puddle on your area, probably.
Yeah, well, it was the healer one. So I'm betting Musicur. I don't know, is Musicur a tank buster?
Sounds
He's a-
like it might be.
Other tank buster, some shared cone. But then, so ranged need to do their Akmorns to not cover the towers, and then the lightning bait happens. So you have to stand not in your tower, and then stand into your tower. As for Cryo, for towers, I guess there's like
Use
in
your
the
eyes.
ranged, well, yes, ranged use eyes, but like failing that, like the ranged seems to be like east and west, so like roughly healer 1, healer 2, ranged 1, ranged 2 in that order. See my vision, and then tank 1, melee 1 on west side towers, tank north, melee south, then mirrored on the opposite side.
Yeah, we should be able to take Massacre like that. And then right as we wiped, she was casting wing mark. So maybe we would start.
We need to launch
Yep.
ourselves to opposite sides somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess because like you have to, wing mark is like strictly diagonal, right? So like the healers in ranged would have to jump to like the south platform, and then I don't know how melees in ranged or melees and tanks would jump. It's like our side jump or
Yeah,
to rolls or something.
probably tower side, or maybe opposite because of the length of it. Actually,
Well, I'm saying like I soak this tower, rampart, then I stand over here and jump.
sorry, I was looking at the video. Yes. Oh,
Then
and would you jump north
you soak
or
this tower.
diagonal?
Yeah, you would like you over here jump to healer island, and then me and Zaf jump to ranged island.
Okay, so
I
4 to
don't
4
know
to 2.
what mechanics you could follow up wing mark with, but I don't know, stick with your partner. Roughly.
If it's like the first one, there's a 20-second wing mark, so she's gonna do something in between, and then we have to decide what to do with our jumps during that.
Maybe it's literally just going to be a stack or spread.
Maybe
So,
just
like,
partner stack, or like
Yeah.
just does spreads or something.
Yeah. So that would probably be harder for the ranged that end up on the south. But otherwise,
rip melee uptime after the
You
jump.
have to keep melees on the south one, because otherwise you would lose melee uptime, yeah. So the melees have to do a same platform jump, unless we find out more information.
wouldn't she
Yeah,
follow the main tank?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
then you're
he's saying like all the melees like in tanks
Oh,
jump
one
to like
particular-
jump to like healer island.
I
and
see.
Healers in range jump to melee island. Also, yeah, okay.
I'm
Let's,
thinking the melees will always be on the melee island.
you can't. I
Yeah,
don't
we
think you
could
can
try-
jump. Can you jump like corner
You
to
can do
corner?
side to side. Yeah.
Yeah, let me
There's
look at the
probably
size
enough
of
room.
it.
So like you're saying, we all stay on. Everyone goes to melee island.
Maybe. We don't.
Yeah,
Melee's definitely still on melee island, I think.
I think you're right.
Ranged islands might swap or jump to melee. We don't know yet.
Yeah, the puddles might persist on healer and ranged islands. So
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot.
I've heard faint whispers of magma and towers, and now I understand.
I've also heard that people just blowing it into LB.
I'm still scared by the fact that outside of Wing Mark, she is not repeated a single time. That and Sticky.
The new air of the game finally.
Airs. Bubbles. Jump to 2. I catch y'all greeting the wing mark in magma, I'm going to throw a stick.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Like Swift, what happened to Swifty?
Needed white
They're
target.
back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Two in, two out.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Defense.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Stay mid.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
What real DPS pick?
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Beat the raise. Blind. Cat about the end. Beat raise. Walk. Feather ray. Yeah.
Feather Ray.
Goose. Use.
I've dropped some on me.
Big wide. Juice the big legends. Watch the arrows. E in, you out. I had nothing.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Escape.
What do you say to a refreshing river?
Crystal clear river. How charming.
Stacks, stacks. Watch arrows and stack.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder.
Stack on the
A
boss.
dash of downpour.
Scattered when the lightning flashes.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening.
Prepare. Environmental storytelling. Watch the cloud, see the way it rotates. If need be. Lightning's can't be on the same side. Lightning, watch the cloud.
The challenger rises again.
Cloud.
Can they turn this around?
Needs more impact.
Get to your islands.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas barely erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
Blue strip.
Good news, Transcendence doesn't protect against the lava.
Well, we get to see what music there is. Holy spray. Okay, it's fucking scythe kick. It's cones on the floor close to people.
I'm surprised
Eyes on the big cloud the entire time. We have 10 minutes. Yeah, Musiker is just melees pan out, pointing the beams south. That's it.
Oh, I died to the towers. It's like, I see. It's like, chaotic savage, where if people aren't in the towers, it hurts us.
But yeah, it's just every tower.
Well, that's true. But specifically, it applied, dot.
DPS right, support left. If it's funky, just use eyes. One lightning on each side. I've abandoned the protocol when like I'm ahead. Like I'm just gonna go ahead.
Yes, and I learned this the hard way, specifically where the big cloud will end up.
Yes. Cloud do be moving. Yes, it should be one. It repeats 4 times. So once you've done it, you just go to the bridge.
Probably something along the lines that each person gets it once too, since there's 4 rounds of it.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Jump to 2. Light parties.
Or 4 to 2 is the best thing that can happen.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Defense.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
My god, I can't see.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Defense. Does anyone know what to do during God Can't Save?
Run.
Sticky.
I'm just
I've just been pressing sprint and praying.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Same, but not a
Bad.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
Support real DPS fail. Bomb is being planted. In you out. I suppose like an actual strat you can have for that is just like the bombs in the corners where nobody is. Seems fitting.
Pudding alone gets awfully
Definitely seems
dull.
less fun than shooting them down the thing.
been completely remade!
Raise. Big wide. Cat. Again. Get the raise. Off the walk. Array.
Oh, fuck you again.
Cat. Eat the juice. Ray. Use. Regard. Getting use die. Hands. Up the arrows. Hands must die. You in, me out.
What do you say to a refreshing river?
Riverscape spot.
Crystal clear river! How charming!
Stacks. Stack spots.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Boss. Prepare to scatter.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Push the cloud. Move to the left.
Oh shit, I was just a bit
Right.
too close. Sorry, Catherine.
Right. Let's just eyeball it. The left.
Needs more impact.
Everybody. Islands, get to your islands.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
I'm gonna try something. One healer go to the very far corner.
Lava is ravaging the ring.
But,
Talk about destructive creativity.
and then scoot in a little bit for attack range. Right, yeah, that's
For
how it
this.
works, I think.
Okay. Melee's fan out, point south roughly.
Oh, we got stacked with me. Bait the thunders.
Bait thunder, don't be in the tower. Not be in the tower.
Thought we were going north
Alright.
to south for towers.
Swing.
It's 10 seconds. Try and everyone
All
on
south.
melee island. Everyone on melee island. Just fucking figure it out.
Ooh.
Oh, and lightning, so you have to stay out still.
Alright, so we're basically shooting for like the heart of Melee Island and then scattering the towers.
Well, I think you have to aim for the corner of melee island.
Well,
Yeah.
melees do.
Yeah.
Ranged
Well,
and healers don't.
ranged can be in the corner, and you still like aim across.
We just want to
Then
find
it's-
tower spots for that real quick.
What was it was like 3 mid and then like 5 along the lines. So like the healers are going to be jumping these 2 spots. Well, the thing is that we have to sort of bait lightning still.
We can stack while baiting lightning.
Like, yeah, we have to stack, but it's like A, E, T, E, 2, G.
So Tuma and I will launch ourselves this way.
I mean, if melees want full uptime, everyone comes, like, all the melees will come to this point. Yes.
True.
But
Yeah.
regardless, I think everyone needs to, like, meet here at the center for lightning baits. Hold on, let me see what, like, the timeline is of this. So we jump.
I'm not
have-
sure if the time is.
We have plenty of time to move back center and then fan out.
Okay.
So probably
Oh,
the
P8S.
probably the 1 and 2. Probably the 1, 2, and 3, 4 don't have time. So I say 1 and 2 are ranged. Like the range to jump into this corner. Huddle here for lightning, and then fan out. Range 1, range 2.
I'll take one tower,
Healers
just closer.
jump to this corner, then healer 1, healer 2. And the melees do whatever. You can't land here. I go north, Ithrin south, melee 1, melee 2. Leona, you would be at Alpha, and then Soul would be 2. Something like this. So,
You said we all stack mid, the
yeah,
melees.
we go here. The melee should have plenty of room. We as tanks need to like hug the outer edge of our tower. We should be fine.
Okay. And for uptime, are we all gonna choose one corner to launch from?
We'll start at this corner. That's
Okay.
where I am starting, and then we jump across to 4, and then we convene here, and then split out. Also,
These are like the P8S markers.
also she's at 20%. So less deaths and finickiness. She probably has like 1 bit that's like the beginning of the fight left, and then in range. Just notice the text behind us is like an incredibly fucked up way of spelling sugar riot.
There's text.
Oh, you mean like the graffiti thing on the platform
Yeah.
or the pillar?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The S is
I think-
fucked, but it's sugar riot.
I think they all have their names like that in the intros. But yeah, I didn't notice that there.
So which audience member is the best, though?
How many are there? There's like 4 assets, 5. It's 5 assets.
Which short one? There's 2 short ones. The shortest
That's
one?
a short test one. Also, like, so the bit with the Honeybee Lovely Arena is that they were all robots because like actual people couldn't be in the fight, or else like in the audience, or else they would like get pheromoned or some shit. But why is Sugar Riot's audience like that? Is it a fake audience that she made with Soul Sugar? Is that what's happening?
I think so.
PlayStation 4 limitations.
Hey, question on fire stacks. Does it make more sense to just do light parties kind of loosely based on our spread spots if it's fire?
Honestly,
Otherwise,
the
I'm
way
trucking across everything.
I was betting on you on Avanting. Honestly, the way I made the strat, but also it's the easiest 3-5 split.
Oh.
Like, does nothing.
Very good.
Yeah, I was just sort of betting on you standing mid and then on Avanting. But
Honestly, fair.
I agree about the shortest one, but I think we still have to decide between the purple-faced one or the red-faced one.
see, the problem is that like it's the repeated assets, but they mix up the colors.
They mirror some of them too.
Are we tier listing the crowd? Is that what's happening right now?
That is what it's
Yeah. I think there's only 2 different types of the really short guys, though. Right? It's just the purple face and the red face.
Yeah.
None of them have a red face.
I think he's
Well,
the,
it's like
the
orange.
fourth one on the left versus the first one on the right have like different
Yeah.
colors. One is slightly more blue tinted.
I'm gonna go for the orange-faced one.
Why are there like weird? What are those like creatures doing like the 2-frame animations? Those meant to be like her paint guns.
That's way better than the image of birds taking a dump. That's the only thing I can see.
Yeah, I thought it was like a weird fucked up anteater with a jetpack. What I saw for the longest time.
I do think you're right, though. I think it's your gun. It's meant to be your guns.
It took me so long to see the gun. All I could see was the anteater.
It's the tank, or the like, the where the paintballs go. That's the thing that is the cat thing for me.
So
someone had
just in
the-
case there's just in case there's more tower patterns, be ready to adapt.
refresh, like, where we go for. What if there's like maybe a chance that like the towers end up on like ranged and healer islands maybe?
Yeah, it could be 2/2/4 or 4/4 splits as well.
Yeah. Maybe. But I guess
I
if
think
it's
2/2/4.
like we've covered all melee islands, if it's like all on the ranged islands, the ranged just jump across the corners, and then me and Zaf will be over here, Githrin and Mo will be over here, jumping to the opposite corner. If it's 2/2/4/4, then just a ranged jump across and that's it. Melee's jump across the whole thing. Let's go. Good check.
Airplanes markers.
Yeah, someone has to fuck that one.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of
Do
Glamour!
we get spirit bombs and ads?
What's your favorite color?
It's possible. I had my weapon.
No, we do not.
And
My braces are still clear from the first fight.
Draw
I wasn't sure if it was from the first time.
Same spirit bomb. Like parties.
No, we don't.
Jump to one, light parties. Light party.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Refan.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
God can't save you.
Opposite kill.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Check your defams. Keys.
And sliming me like I'm on, like, can't say that on television.
I know.
One bad.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
They really have speedies.
What do you think of this?
Supports real DPS Vic.
And slightly off. Perfect.
The challenger's down!
Did not have
Is this the end?
squats.
I think for us, if you're a ranged person on the bait there, you can stand in the very corner of the safe spot next to the pedal and attack the boss, and you'll still have your thing jump into the middle.
Just make sure you don't splash the healer.
Yeah, mostly I just fucked up and I thought I just like didn't hear the call at all.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
I don't think that works, Serial.
Oh, I do it every time.
Does it work?
Yeah, that's also what I've been doing.
I just see the symbol. To 4. So somebody
Light party.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
The South Gods can save you, maybe.
Rudyard, it's a veritable storm of needles!
Consistent. That's what matters for a black mage.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Fans.
They do her.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Hold on, I'm getting a damage now. Too late.
What do you think of this?
Oh, it's real DPS, right?
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece!
Oh,
The fiend
I'm
has been
dumb.
completely remade!
The muse are melting. Don't worry. Ways. Minutes. wide. Cat, got me in.
Leave me alone, give me cat.
Juice. Cat.
5 seconds for nice hat. 2.
Okay. Muse. Muse. Watch the arrows. Me in, you out.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Riverscape spots.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Spreads. Spread and dodge arrows.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Watch where it's going. Right.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay
Left.
standing!
To the left.
Needs more impact.
That is the worst two. I get to islands.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Get the Aquamoon. And they staying out.
Very much good.
Don't forget lightning. Get lightning. Scatter. What happened there? Yeah, I was calling it out. Do I mean nothing to you? What?
Ask the Hunsalls and use that same movement pattern every time.
Also, this has the chaotic problem of if you die, you're stranded on Healer Island.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
Maybe you can run across while you have the healer or the res immunity.
Yeah, I think someone died earlier, just got res into lava and instantly died. Just
Oh.
ignores.
Here's the next bad phase after the lava.
Don't somehow judging on us.
He enrages, she spawns 8 games.
With Muse riding atop them.
Cowboy hats.
Partners.
In Crocs.
Jump to 1. Partners, jump to 1. Anytime I see anything
Hello? It was partners?
Actually, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I've finally been humbled this lockout. I just afford to fuck up something.
The challenger rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Did the classic call out thing. Was the call out. Was the opposite. Rainbow.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it
You
hot and
abandoned me.
sandy.
Did abandon. For some reason thought Burial was in my partner's. But that has never been the case.
The ring has become a desert.
When I think
I'll never
desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I think there's video evidence to the contrary somewhere.
There definitely is in this lockout.
West Wall.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Check the E-Fan. Sticky.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Pretty bad.
Sand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh god. Take Tomb of Fish instead.
Feeling pretty damaging.
What do you think of this?
Support fake, DPS real. Something's
That
happening.
was unintentional, but funny.
They didn't abandon each other.
You in, me
I'm
out.
in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Ad phase will be a little rough. Our star player has spelled
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
so you need to let go control.
I appreciate you calling me the star player.
The fiend has been completely remade.
You gotta hold the aggro.
Are you?
The cat hates you. It's like
Also, dying is the wrong choice. Weakness lasts way too long compared to the damage down. Only like 20 seconds.
A bit. Ultimate brains. Walk. wide. Cat. Kill the Mew, kill the Mew, it's fucking enraging.
Okay, I ignored your call and kept hitting the Mew.
Off the block. Kill the cat. New juice. Cat. Now you can. Ray. We're gonna really use. Big wide. These need to die now. Hands. Arrows. Same arrow pattern. You in, you out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Threads. The arrows.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder.
Boss.
A dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Cloud. Left. The left. The left. Go right, go right.
Needs more impact.
Puzzle. Your islands.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Your horns.
Oh, new pattern. Just think that's before.
There to bait lightning. Lightning. Scatter. Heal up. There to get 2 spots. Yep. Everyone melee island. Do not breed. Play it safe. Get to your bait spots. Scatter. Big wide. Sticky, 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 sticky. Me in, you out.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
That's next, man. Repeat. Just a repeat. 1, 2. Partners. Jump to 3. Partners jump to 3.
You've reminded me of something truly important. Art must be free!
Yeah, guys, I don't think we can resolve this.
Is?
Not bad.
Yeah, 4%.
Yeah, just less deaths. If we win.
Maybe pot?
Yeah.
Just
You
pot
can't
we
you
win.
can pot at the start, and it'll be up for the walk. Potting the walk is like the 5-minute, so you can pot the 10-minute again.
Go ahead and LB as soon as we get it from the ad phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to propose that after we got to Enrage, and we just did, so.
So it really is just lava, and then she does the easy mechanic again, and then
We should probably optimize the lava wings a little more. We kind of sat there for 10 seconds. I thought I lagged out.
yeah. Well, I said don't breathe.
Yeah. Maybe just keep attacking until 5 seconds in position.
If you wing mark, because I saw the healers in like the dead center, is that just like where you end up? Is that just how the distances work out?
You just give a lot of flexibility. I was in the middle of our platform and I got very close to the corner where I wanted to be.
As long as like you're baiting lightning either dead center or in the corners, should be fun.
The melee one's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
You have like a tiny strip. You have to be perfectly straight, or you'll go into the wall.
Melees definitely are the do not greed testers. Sure, there's some whack ass like uptime version of this.
Optimization idea. Since we have ranged on the north,
Drag
on
the,
east
drag
side,
the boss east.
Yeah. And
I
that
was
throws
just
us
thinking that.
fan the boss before.
Is there something we can do for melee positionals? I feel like
No.
I can't imagine how you're all getting positionals.
Melee positionals is true.
The only real rough part is during the lightning. There's literally nothing you can do with it.
Yeah.
Let's say after the phase 4 Gimme Cat is dead and there's just a Feather Ray and the Moose, focus the boss with your cleaves. Because I have plenty of extra time. You can move around, the Feather Ray around for 2 or more waves or so. And this gives more boss damage.
Oh, that's true. Reaper
Reaper
does
gets
have,
to choose their positions.
yeah. Does Viper? I don't have Viper to 100. Does Viper get to choose?
Viper is
There's a lot of
constantly
stuff.
positionals.
It is constant positioning, but there's a lot of stuff I can do to delay it, like using my own coiled furies and like going down a different route. without finishing another round. It's working.
We'll
Remember
bring
back
out,
when you lost your
we'll
combo
bring out
without
the
finishing?
good pots for our kills. We have 17 good pots left. Bring out the fresh baked good ones.
Got a little morphine in them.
Did the math and it's like a 1% damaging. It's like when's the 10 minute? Is the 10 minute the accursed one during lightning? Or is it? It has to be like the one way later.
No, it was the one with the easy mechanic at the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was like the fucking stack. Or just saying it's the bridge.
Food check. Or potting. Kill.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Jump to 2. Light parties. Parties. Even what we have to do is pray for good cactus.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Good fans.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Just the west wall.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Fans.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in there!
What do you think of this?
Supports wheel, DPS fake. So she just uses pudding graph this one.
Fighting alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Eight ray. Just did it quickly, man. Walk, ray glide. Shoot the muse die. Cat. Walk. Cat. With the juice. Cats and raging, cats and raging. Feather ray. Muse. Arrows. In, you out. Feeling super happy. Yeah. Not the Yans if you can.
It was also partially my bad because I dodged in a weird way the
So
arrows.
check. Don't forget to.
I took the Yan far away.
I was trying to put the Yans on top of the boss so we can splash them.
I usually do that. That one was a different arrow pattern. Didn't know where to go.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Airs. Jump to 3 pairs.
tried to adjust.
That was too much for the challenger.
Okay, game, it's fine. I'll just stop direct critting the boss, because I can definitely control that.
No gauge.
This is our last potential clear pull. Lock in.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Jump to 2. Light parties.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Defense.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Decide God's gonna save you.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Defense. Sticky.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Support fake GTS Rift. In the out.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Raise.
got dropsy.
Big wide. Yeah. Again. Pop the walk. Juice. Cat. Rage. Ray. Use, wait wide.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
The arrows.
The challenger rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Win me out. Again.
So, the idea about not focusing the feather raid, can't do that anymore. The raid wide killed me because of the vulnerability.
We have time for one more, or is that? Do it
At the end there, try your best to keep those two Yans together, because it is during like 2 minutes, so I can get both of them for next week.
and then drag them under the boss, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same. That time I was under the boss. But yeah, last time
Got this.
Alright,
tomorrow.
we'll get her tomorrow. Good prog.
Forget to dot the Yan. Yan's not dying is what's screwing us over now. Ultimer.
See you, everybody.